Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalam ala Rasulullah al-Kareem. I want to, first of all, mention that Ramadan is coming up whether we're ready or not. And how can we get ready for this amazing event? Well, stay tuned because this is what it's all about. Allah says in the Quran, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. O you who believe, it has been ordered for you that fasting was prescribed just as it was prescribed for those before you, so that you may attain a taqwa. And what we know about a taqwa, what is taqwa? It's a shield, a partition, a protection against the ghadab of Allah on the Yawm al-Qiyamah, to protect us against Allah's wrath on the day of judgment. Yes, that's why we translate that oftentimes as righteousness, because that's definitely a shield. We translate it as piousness, another great shield, and also fearing Allah, fearing the ghadab, the wrath of Allah that will be shown to all of us on that day. Now, there's more to this than just saying it was prescribed for us as it was those before, because it's insisting here that this is going to teach us or show us or let us participate in a taqwa. And this is something that we need if we go back to see how the beginning of the Quran starts out when we say, Edina Siratul Mustaqim, guide us to the straight path. Siratul Ladina An'amta Alayhim, the path of those who you've gifted to your righteous followers, the righteous people. Ghayrul Maghdubi Alayhim Waladallin, and not the path of those who have your ghadab, your wrath, your anger on the day of judgment. Then it goes on in the very next verse to show us the first part of Surah Baqarah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين. Look at this. It's saying here, Alif Lam Mim, ذلك الكتاب. This is the book, that book that has no doubt in it huda, guidance for the muttaqin. Who is the muttaqin? And that's why it goes on to tell us some of the qualities of the muttaqin, but also this fasting is definitely a way to gain this taqwa, the shield against the punishment of Allah. Then Allah goes on to say, now I'm reading to you from Ayah 184 in Surah Baqarah. This is chapter 2 of the Quran. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. أيوما معدودة فمن كان منكم مريضا أو على سفر فعدة من أيام أخرى وعلى الذين يطيقونه فدية طعام مسكين فمن وآخر فهو خير له وأن تصوموا خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون. Here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, fasting for a limited of days, so whoever among you is ill or on a journey these days, then an equal number of days are to be made up, and upon those that are able to fast, but even with hardship, then a ransom as substitute for feeding the poor every one of those days. So if you're not able to fast, feed the poor. But whoever is able to do this, it's better for them, And whoever volunteers to push themselves forward, it's better. But to fast is the best for you if you only knew. Now, let's go to the next verse, and it says, Shahr Ramadan, alladhi unzila fihi al-Qur'anu hudan lin-nasi wa bayyinatin min al-huda wal-furqan. Now, this is saying that Ramadan is the month wherein the Quran was revealed, and it's a guidance for all of mankind, linnas. Wabayyanat, that means in between, okay, min, of the guidance, wal furqan, and that is the criterion. So this gives you a beautiful balance here of guidance and the clear up and down of everything in between to get what is the real deal. فَمَنْ شَهِدَ مِنْكُمُ الشَّهْرَ فَلْيَصُمْهُ وَمَنْ كَانَ مَرِضًا أَوْ عَلَى سَفَرٍ فَعِدَةٌ مِنْ أَيَّامٍ أُخْرَى. So in this one, it's telling you that whoever witnesses shahida, okay, minkum, among you, the month, shahr, then they should fast in it. So anybody that knows it's Ramadan, you know that you could bear witness this is Ramadan, then you should fast. And whoever is ill, they're sick, or they're on a journey, then they can make up those days, the prescribed days, from other days, okay? So all of this is leading us up to understand that if there is a difficulty, then obviously Allah has provided for it, because there's something in Arabic, it's telling us, to follow this prescription here, that if you're able to do it, do it, but if you're not able to do it, here's what you can do. You can make up days when you are well enough to do it. And if you're not going to ever be well enough to do it, or, you got that serious kind of problem, then you can feed the poor. And that's a good thing to do. All right. So there is darura, difficulty that sometimes Allah puts on us. We're not able to do the salah standing up, for instance. Then there's ruksa, which is a concession. You can sit down. And if I'm not able to even sit down, I have to lay down, then I can pray that way. I can do my salah laying down. Even if you're paralyzed, you can just move your eyeballs or move your eyelids or whatever you can do, or just pray with your heart, if that's all you can do. But at least Allah is saying, try your best. Do something. Don't ever give up. Allah does not like it when you give up. So I just wanted to share with you some of these things from the Quran. And if you would like to know where you can find this, I posted it, and it should be right. I hope I'm pointing the right way up here. Do you see it up there, or am I pointing the wrong way? I hope I'm pointing the right way, because it says Ramadan, ready or not, it's coming up fast. Are we ready? And then right below that, you see it. It says recitequran.com/2:183. If you click that, you'll be able to see, just like I was looking at, the Quran recitation there. And I encourage you to read and listen. Let's listen to somebody who's a pro at reading, not me, but somebody really good at it. All right? Here we go. Listen carefully. I don't know why I'm not hearing anything. Should have. Maybe I didn't.
يا أيها
There we go.